guys, this is Chassey here once again with another hack tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be learning how to make a level modifier. So this is kind of following on from the character modifier hack, but what this tutorial will help with is that if you want to make a survival video and it always has cheats enabled below because you've used the old levels cheat, well this modifier will help remove that. It's not exactly the right method, but it does also work. So since we'll be carrying on from all the previous tutorials and also the character modifier, all settings and how to do it is kind of the same. So all we have to do is get to your location select screen and select a high value level. So in this instance you can have old levels already enabled. So I'm going to pick Ski Resort. Now once it's already selected, we don't have to load the level, we don't have to do anything like that. All we have to do is search the value. Exact value 17. Now that we've searched for 17, we're going to go back and select another high value level. So 17, 16, 15 for Casino City. We're going to go filter, and for the value we're going to go 15. We have now narrowed it down to the very address that we need straight away. You'll find that the more high the values are, the more easy it is to find the address you need. When they're more lower, that's when it gets a little bit challenging, but hopefully in a future tutorial I'll tell you how to find a low value between something that's all low. So all we have to do is just add that to our table. I'm going to name this level modifier for the sake of tutorial reasons. Okay, so this will also work for the PlayStation release. It's not going to have the same address, obviously, but modifiers are static addresses, so they're not floating. And the whole difference between static and floating, static means that it can't change from a reset or a power cycle, depending on whatever hardware you're using. And floating means it will always change. So regardless of how many times you reboot, it's always going to be different. That's kind of not a very good thing. But what can happen is you can make pointers. I don't know how to do that yet, but hopefully I can sort of make tutorials on that in the future. Hopefully I learn it anyway. So all we have to do now is go back, and we're going to double check our value. So I've picked Colorado. We've now changed it to 17, so it's now selecting correctly. So that now that we've found the level modifier, we can now actually restart our emulator. My emulator has now rebooted, so just for also tutorial sake, I'm going to not load a save, and I'm not going to do anything at all. So I'm going to go just pick Arizona, and from what we learnt before, the values of the high levels are the old levels. So I'm going to put value 15, which is Casino City. I'm going to make sure I freeze the value, which is under F, and then I can pick any character, it doesn't really matter obviously, and we will spawn on Casino City. Okay, well, I spawned on Casino City without using old levels code. This does help with survivals. So I'm going to load into a survival mode and jump cut to near the end, so you will see that it doesn't have old levels down there on the score screen. And I am coming close to the end of the survival. I'm doing poorly on purpose, of course. And there you guys have it. It does not have cheats enabled. This will really help out a lot of people who want to do speedruns, just to sort of make it more genuine by the looks of it. So hopefully you guys have learned something once again, and there will be another hack tutorial very soon.